Well, good afternoon, people. Sunday. No, it's like 10 o'clock. We're almost 10 o'clock. The old Chevy's still in here. I was kind of hoping he'd pick it up today, but he had something else going on. So that's in here. Big old scary moth. How you doing? And then, yep, got the El Camino over here just because I got nowhere else to put it at the moment. And the next project showed up. 1972 Chevelle. The owner of it has owned it since he was 16. And I think he's currently, early 50s. So he's had it a while. Just needs to be gone over. He hasn't driven it in 3 years. Mostly because he can't find no one to work on it. So it happens to be a friend of mine's dad. So he found out about me and asked if I'd take a look at it. And I said, yeah, that's no problem. Right up my alley. So it's got some header leaks, intake leak. Still got points and condensers. I think we're going to switch those out to Pertronics. Plugs, wires, cap rotor. Could use a set of belts. Heater hoses are really hard. Might put a set of them on real quick. Not going to get too crazy with it because he's not planning on driving it much. But just had some drivability issues the last year or so. And that's why he hasn't been driving it. But other than that, it is a very clean car. Like I said, he's owned it for, almost 30 years. Wisconsin car. So obviously it wasn't driven a lot in winter, or at least not back when they were dumping a ton of salt on it. And the car is basically stock. I mean, yeah, it's got headers on it, but even the emission stuff is still there. Charcoal canister and all that crud. If it was mine, they'd be gone already. And it'd probably have a 4-barrel. It wouldn't have no 2-barrel, but that's alright. But he's not looking to race it. He's just looking to drive it and enjoy it. And that's cool. So this one will be a quick, tune up and check it over. Probably jack it up, make sure everything looks good in the bottom. And there's a car show next weekend. Kind of a local favorite amongst a lot of people. So I know I'm going, and they're going. Gotta do a little persuading of a certain person to let another person drive this one. I'll work on that. We'll see. Otherwise, that's going. And if I had enough drivers, I'd be taking a lot more of my vehicles. So, if anybody wants to nominate themselves, I am kind of picky. I don't just let anybody drive my stuff. Actually, to date, no one's ever driven my stuff. So, I guess I'm very picky. So what's that? 9:30-ish. I think I'm gonna get a little crack-a-lacking on this one, since I have tomorrow off. No for particular reason, just need to use up some holidays or vacation days. So we'll get this one done. Hopefully this one will be gone tomorrow. This one here will probably be gone by Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday. Depends how motivated and how much stuff I have to do on it yet. If I have to rebuild that carburetor, I know that's going to take a couple days to get the parts. But it does run fine, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. And I already got other stuff lined up, so like I said, lots of work coming in this door. So stay tuned.